In Brawl Stars, there are statistics and possibilities that could happen. So, are there things in Brawl Stars that could theoretically be possible to happen? We all know that Chester is the only brawler in the game that has an RNG-based super. So what are the theoretical chances in Brawl Stars for someone to get the exact same super with Chester every single time on every single game when you play him from 0 trophies to 100,000 trophies? Assuming you have a 60% win rate on average, you get your super on average 3 times every single match, and you get 8 trophies a win and -8 trophies for a loss. What are the chances to get the exact same super on Chester for every single one of those matches? Well, we need to calculate this. If you get 8 trophies for a win and -8 for a loss and you have a 60% win rate, that means you will have around 1.6 trophies as a net gain per game. So you take 100,000 trophies divided by 1.6 trophies, it equals to around 62,500 matches that you need to play in order to get 100k. So multiply that to the amount of supers that you get per match, you will get a total of 187,500 supers with Chester by the time you get 100,000 trophies. The chances for Chester to get a specific super is 20%, or 1 in 5. So getting the same super every single time for all 187,500 supers is the equivalent of 1 in 5 to the power of 187,500, which equals to 1 in 10 to the power of 131,057. If you were to write this number down on a piece of paper, it is the number 0.0 followed by 131,057 other zeros, 1. This number is so astronomically small that you are more likely to be struck by lightning every single second from the Big Bang to the heat death of the universe. Now, let's think of another theoretical chance. What are the chances to get 10 legendary star drops in a row? Well, let's do the math. To get 1 legendary star drop is around a 2% chance. So roughly in a 1 in 50. 2% as a decimal is 0.02. And if you want 10 legendary star drops in a row, you need to multiply that number to the 10th power, which equals to 1.024 times 10 to the power of 17, which gives us a number of 1 in 97 quintillion 656 trillion 250 billion chance. To put this number into perspective, if you take every single human alive and ask them from the age of 0 to open star drops in Brawl Stars non-stop until they live to 80 years old, the chances of this happening would still be virtually 0. Now, what about 100 legendary star drops in a row? If we do the exact same math, it equals to approximately 1 times 10 to the power of 170, which is 1 followed by 170 zeros. If you scattered all the atoms in the observable universe and told someone to pick a specific one, they need to pick that same atom randomly about 10 to the power of 90 times. This is a number so large it is completely incomprehensible for the human mind. Okay, let's make up another theoretical chance. Okay, now what are the theoretical chances of winning all 10 Brawl Stars' 1 million gem giveaways on 10 separate individual accounts, social media and Brawl Stars wise, that all secretly belong to you? Well, on all different Brawl Stars giveaways, there are around 1 million people participating in them, and the chances of you winning just one is around 1 in 100,000. Now, we multiply that 1 in 100,000 to the power of 10, and your final result will be 1 in 10 to the power of 50, which is this number right here. The chances of you pulling this off is 1,000,000,000,000 times more than all the grains of sand on Earth. If you took that chance and tried to live every single second since the Big Bang, it would still be 100 billion trillion times larger. Okay, let's say you label every single grain of sand on Earth. Then you clone Earth 1 billion times. You mix all the sand together, someone blindfolds you, and you grab the 1 grain of sand that you labeled. Winning the 10 giveaways is like picking that one specific pre-marked grain of sand on your very first try. Or every atom in Mount Everest is a lottery ticket, and only one is the winner. You picked that one atom and won the lottery. That scenario would still be easier than winning that 10 giveaways. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll make a part 2.